Uh, I'll let you do that. You can give me a countdown then. I assume I'm in the right spot.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
So, starting in 5, 3, 1, go. Hello everyone and welcome back to week 2 of Sprash. Today we have yogamoanyo doing Spyro 1 any percent.
Hello.
This is the 7th and final run of the week. So, yeah, good stuff. We're technically slightly late on this week because it's
I will take
Monday
fault.
right now, but it's fair because Yoga had the PC issues during the first week, so it's
They
only fair
did.
to give him a slight extension for this week, so he didn't have to do 2 runs back to back.
Yeah, I had some bad tech issues, which I explained in the what's it called? The last race I did for Crash for week 1. I do not remember any percent of this game, and I feel like I'm not supposed to be here, but whatever. I'm gonna learn the hard way, I guess. It's
Well,
been a while since I've done any percent.
yeah, well, there are many routes to take in this category, so
Yes, that is true.
some
What is
people
the
some people do
best?
sunny flight, some people don't. So it's just up to preference.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So what's the if I may ask, what is the best time of this week that I have to be afraid of?
Best time of the week so far is Cola Pro with 104.07.
10407.
Yeah.
I'm actually confident I can beat that. My PB is just under 45 minutes, but that is from a couple years ago.
Ooh, like that's actually pretty good then.
Yes,
I
that was
assume
a
that's FTS though.
yes. I am emulating today because I tried setting up my capture card, and because new PC to no avail, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this right now. I'll do this later.
Yep, more technical issues because apparently you can't get away from them or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't finding my composite, which I've kind of had this issue to begin with, but like, yeah, it's like that. My brain wants to default to 120%, which is always a fantastic sign. Um, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. I already know I messed up by doing Sunny Flight, but you know it's fine.
I
I'll
mean,
survive.
300 gems is not bad in the end.
That's true. I do use Terrace Village personally. I'm one of those weirdos.
Oh, I see.
So I don't know. Well, we'll see how gems look later on. I might be pretty good for the most part, but you never know. One of my biggest problems with majority of races in when it comes to, or majority of runs, well, actually no, races when it comes to Spyro is always over gemming. And I won't be surprised if I over gem to a decent degree, trying any percent for my first time in a little bit. It's like I was thinking of the route in my head, and I remembered some bits. I was trying to remember how I did, because I know I told you I do terrace. I was trying to think to myself like, I was trying to remember what did I remove to do terrace, and I believe I removed. I don't do the top part of Cliff Town. I swap that out to do terrace.
Okay.
It's an old route, probably not really viable nowadays, but back when I did it, that was a viable strat. Oh, shoot. Now let's see if I can do town square fine. There we go.
Hey, well, first try. Totally first try.
First try after death, which basically is first try if you think about it.
Exactly.
That's how I take it. I think the hardest part for my brain is definitely going to be like, all right, no 120. I feel like at some point I'm going to start deviating and you're going to be like, what are you doing? And I'm going to be like, what? I'm doing the oh shit.
Yeah, especially in this game, it's kind of hard to deviate between 80% and 120 because you get so close to 100% in levels so often.
Yeah, it's just like the latter half of the game, specifically, obviously, Dreamweavers is almost entirely ignored. But yeah, it's one of those things where yeah, you get a lot of gems. You get a lot of gems early on, and in a lot of interesting spots. I just have to remember not to go to certain locations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nasty's world is pretty much just you run through it.
Yep. Because I'm be the first person to tell you I have no fucking idea how to do rat tooth roll. I've done both. No, I have not. I've never done rat. I've done tooth roll before. Back when that was considered a viable strat. I probably don't need this, but I'm gonna get it to be safe. But like I remember hating tooth roll. I was able to do it, but goddamn, I did not enjoy trying to try it out. It's actually one of the reasons why I kind of stopped doing any percent because I'm not really a fan of categories that bank on the ending being luck. Kind of. I know there's like you can adjust things now, like with rat. It's not entirely RNG. It's still RNG, but I'm not gonna. I don't like touching categories with a 10-foot pole when it comes to that sort of thing. So I kind of got a time I was satisfied with, and I was like, all right, that's all I need.
Which is fair, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
See, I had to remember not to do night flight there. Actually, maybe I was supposed to do night flight. I don't remember. I don't remember. I'll be fine, but I don't remember. I haven't even seen at any percent in some time either. I think the last one I saw was maybe not the last, like the current world record time, but the one before that, maybe? That might be the last time I've seen it.
So like in the like 40s or like very high 30s, like 39 something. If you remember, if it's around that time.
Probably. That sounds maybe like 38 or something like that. What is it at now?
It's 37 something. Like I think it's like mid 37 these days.
I don't know why, but I thought it was like 34 or something. I'm like, damn.
I could check that real quick, but I feel like it's in the 37s the time. I could be totally wrong.
I'm pretty sure this is not an egg I'm supposed to get, but it's fine. I'll live. That was 120 brain for sure there. I guess one big upside with Spyro 1 any percent is you can, what's it called? You can kind of, I guess, route on the fly to really situationally, because this is not a traditionally broken game where you can just like skip to the end by ignoring things. This is a game where you still have to get the requirements. So yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, if I hit that, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, the world record for any percent is exactly 37, which was made actually 2 days ago. So
Damn. Well, woo, from who?
there you go, man.
Damn, Deo is still grinding it. I figured Deo was done after getting world record again.
Yeah, now we're just kind of waiting for 36, I guess, because it's literally 37 minutes is the record. So it wouldn't take that much to get to 36. But again, it's easier said than done. Like, it's easy for me to say that.
Exactly. It's oh shoot. It's a RNG dependent at the end, which is that's rough. But I wonder if that world record is one that got rat like immediately, or if it was one that got rat oh shit, again, Jesus. Got rat after like an attempt or two, because I know now that it's a bit more manipulatable, people will still go for it, even after like an attempt or two, because it'll still save time over doing like tooth roll and stuff like that. Nope. I got plastic flying all over the place in my room. Oh, I'm remembering. Okay, I think I'm remembering how everything goes. This is a no shit. I believe this is a backup because I'm not good enough. Then you do Shemp, and then if you're risky, you would do the cliff jump, but that little jump can be hard. I don't know why I'm actually there's a lot of good gems in this stage. It's all about getting those gems.
Yeah, this is one of the few levels I would personally 100%, just because the gems are good and the area is that big.
Yeah, it's got some of the best gems per second. At least upwards to when you get to the boss and stuff like that. There's also a stage that has incredibly fucking loud music.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to need to kill Shemp, so I'm actually going to back off him. I feel like I definitely set myself up for a lot of wiggle room, so I guess I'll play a little risky. It really just comes down to what I'm at by the time I finish up Beast Makers, because I should be in the clear until then.
Just make sure you get all the dragons you need.
Yes, it's what, 50? I always forget.
Yeah, it's
40 or 50.
It's 50 dragons, yeah. And normally, like, some people have theirs, let's just back up if they miss dragons, but since you're doing it anyway, it could be costly if you miss like a dragon.
Yeah, that is true. I know I missed the one in Dry Canyon, but that one is very out of the way. Usually is skipped. I know there's a backup strat, but I don't like using it. The one where you use like the damage abuse and fly up onto the thingy-majig, the little cliff. It's a little bit of a momentum damage abuse.
Wow, that was very fast.
The Night Flight or the menuing?
Both, actually.
Oh wait, I didn't grab this. Oops. Yeah, see, that's one thing that I can carry over from from 120% is it's that. because, you know, I have to do all these anyways. So I'm used to the trick where you hit some scenery, it causes you to skip the fly animation. You go from there. It's really funny because, like, I was thinking about doing this, but I didn't do it anyways. I was thinking about grabbing my splits and just having them on the side just so I can, as, like, the equivalent of writing down which stages I'd be doing. But I opted not to. Because I was like, I'll be fine. Does make me wonder, though, like, what I'm doing different, at least compared to my... Oh, wait, wow. See, that's, again, 120 mindset right there. But yeah, I'm curious to what I'm doing differently, like, which stage order I would actually use and all that sort of stuff. Ooh, nice little life glitch right there. Life sound effect glitch. I remember when my my actual, like, physical copy would do that, and I thought I was maybe like breaking the game, because I'm like, well, why is the life jingle happening there? But no, that's normal. I think it's like if you do things too fast, it like triggers the sound effect or something.
Yeah, I was kind of fully expecting it to happen again, not just because you said that. But no, not this time.
I want to say the one that I did is like pretty consistent. Like, it happens pretty often in any percent, or at least it, maybe not now because of different routing and stuff like that, but the other ones I'm not actually sure. All right, can I get magic stairs first try? Hell yeah. God, it's the 120 mindset again. I have to remember, don't need all these gems. Ugh. Gold take you, though. It's like, I'm just trying to remember how any percent goes, and my brain is just like, no, 120% or bust. 120 is fun. I like collecting everything in games. I've always been a big 100% person in like any game, honestly. For speedruns, that's generally my preferred category.
Yeah, I would usually go for like 100% games as well, unless I like start to see that it's not worth it. Crash 4.
I thought you were gonna say Forbidden Memories just because I run that game 100%, which is also a game that you're like, I don't know about that one. I mean, it's segmented, but like my record, my PB is it's 94 hours. So
Wow.
yeah, it's kind of lengthy. Hey, look at, I have all the dragon eggs. I think I over collected eggs. I think it's 5, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I over collected eggs, which means a few things actually. I'm also doing 120 strats again. I just realized that. It's fine, it's fine. It'll just make, like I said, peacekeepers, or not peacekeepers, beast makers. I've always confused their names ever since I was a kid.
Yeah.
It'll make going through that stage, or that home world, more interesting for me, because I think I'll be able to kind of know when, oh my god, when I can maybe skip some gems. Like, I doubt I'll miss Metalhead, but I don't know, maybe I'll miss a little bit of Metalhead or something. I feel like I almost should have just 100%'d all this shit over here. So, this is one of the stages I was thinking about where I'm like, yes, I can't do 120% because I don't want to go off on the side.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned the Forbidden Memories taking like 96 hours to 100%, 100-hour stream when just playing that game with one go.
Oh my god, I would cry and I would potentially die. I think I don't want to. I mean, I could, in theory, do a longer stream and just be like 24/7, because that has to be streamed. They make that a rule now. But like, I guess you could, in theory, just have one long stream going the whole time. And then just like you sleep, but you just put like a little message on screen that says like I am sleeping. But unfortunately, Twitch streams at the very least. I guess maybe you could do this on YouTube because I don't know what YouTube stream limits are, but on Twitch, 48 hours it just auto kicks you off. But maybe if YouTube allows you to go for longer, then you could do that on YouTube. Get this extra egg here because that's an egg you're supposed to get.
Yeah, I noticed that Twitch restarts the streams at 48 hours. Or
I assume it has
just kicks
something to
you
do with
off.
saving bandwidth, but I don't know.
Mhm.
I only know that because I have friends that have done, subathons or of equivalents, which require you to stay online for a very long time. Usually 24/7. So every 48 hours, they'd be like, all right, guys, I'm doing the reset. All right, let's see how this stage goes. Probably one of the more fun stages, I would say, to watch for any percent because of bike caves.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not doing the full thing. I'm gonna do baby bike caves. I will be honest though, I'm thinking about it right now, and I don't remember the any percent routing very well for this stage. I'm trying to remember it, but I don't really. I think I might kind of remember it actually. I think I know what I'm gonna do. At the very least, I think I know what I'm gonna do for personal routing. Oh, I hit that dragon in a bad location. I hit this one the wrong
proxy
spot.
here.
I might not. Nope, I
Yep.
didn't. Oh, I didn't get the. I've not been getting that trick off recently. All right, now we'll try it. We'll give it a shot. You know what? Good enough. This is all I need to get to anyway, so I'm okay with that. I could be wrong, but I also want to say that the route that I use doesn't use any of this, but I'm just doing it anyways because I want to be safe. This is also still very, very, very good gems. I'll miss that 5, though, that I just dropped.
$120 mine this cream in about that miss gem.
Oh, it is. Miss gems in 120 is awful too. That's like a couple of seconds lost every single time you do that.
Yeah. And then you go through the level and miss one gem, so it's like, uh-oh.
Yep. For 120, once you've done it enough, at least for me personally, I just kind of know how many gems I'm supposed to have in certain sections where there's like a bit of downtime. So yes, sometimes I'll get to a location, I'll be like, I feel like I'm missing a gem, and usually I'll know if I'm missing a gem or not. Any percent, you have to just get rid of that mindset. But my 120 brain will see something and be like, why don't I have X amount of gems here? I'm gonna try to do the fun little trick here too. If I even remember how to do it. I may regret this, but I'm gonna we risk it for the biscuit, as the kids say.
Oh, I see what you're trying now.
Ah, okay, that's fair.
Didn't really work out.
I am over egged, so I probably don't need to do a lot of this stuff, but I'm gonna grab a couple of these just for the gems. I probably honestly could have done it. I think I didn't need to jump. I was kind of like a little bit of a panic jump. I was like, oh shit. I completely forgot that existed until sometime recently, because I did a race with someone and I think they did that, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing you can do. Give me that. There we go. I think I'm good on dragons. I don't know. We'll see. This could hurt me a lot. This could be totally fine. I think I'm kind of doing some mental math, and it seems fine in my head, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's fine. See if I get Boldar skipped too. I did. I felt a vibration. I don't know if there was a white gleam. I didn't see that. I just felt the vibration, so that's how I knew I got it.
It looked like you got it.
Now, if I don't get it, I might cry. Oh no. Speaking of crying.
Plates.
I think those last 3, luckily, are planes you can miss. At least the last 2 I know you can miss. I think it's actually technically, as weird as it sounds, I feel like I've been told it's ideal if you miss one of them. At least in the past, I believe I was told that. But yeah, at the very least, I know you can miss the last 2. Not sure about the last 3. Looks like you can, though. Okay, yeah, just gotta do a little bit of a turnaround here, which is awkward.
Okay, maybe a little bit bigger turnaround.
I had to make an even bigger one. If only the slow turn. I almost said quick turnaround, but the slow turnaround from like Spyro 2 and 3 came back. I don't even know if you can do it in Spyro 3. You know, the one where you like fly and do like a... Actually, no, that's in this game, I think.
Yeah, it's in this game, yeah.
It is in this game. Maybe I should have done it then. For some reason, I thought it was only in like Spyro 2. Right, now here's a stage that is definitely 1 to 100%. Technically slower by like 2 seconds to not 100%. Because the 2 gem at the end of the stage. I love hitting that wizard because his hitbox extends all the way to the right for whatever reason. No! See, if I cared about cycles, I would maybe be slightly upset. But luckily, I don't care about cycles. It's not too bad regardless. Didn't really have to sit for a second and wait. I'm curious, how are we looking on time too?
29:30.
29:30. Ooh, okay. How am I doing compared to the other racers?
That's a good question. Because everyone has their own route. I would like to say you're one of the first people to go to Beastmakers.
Ooh. Which could be detrimental to me, just because I didn't need to do that. That was 120 mindset. Oh well. But yeah, because like if people are getting to Beastmakers around this time, that could mean that I undercollected potentially, or whatever, right? Or I overcollected and I spent too much time dawdling a little bit, because I'm still gonna have to run through a whole bunch of stages regardless. But I can do a few things at the very least to kind of just skip some stuff, like this, because I don't need any of these gems. And let's do the terrace, because yeah, the any percent like requirements are incredibly strict. In terms of getting all the dragons, you can't miss like 6 or something. It's some really low number.
I think it's like maybe actually like 6, 7, 8 or something like that. If you collect like every dragon, you'll end up like 8 over the requirement for Dreamweavers.
I have to remember not to grab all these gems. What you're seeing is a pseudo 120 route, because I can't remember what gems we're supposed to get in this stage. Like, I'm trying to think, and I can't really remember. So I'm kind of doing a bit of both. I don't remember if you need 5,000 or 6,000 gems. I'm pretty sure it's 6,000 to get to Nasties.
Yeah, 6,000.
Yeah, that's what I thought. For some reason, my brain was very hung up on what the correct number was. I thought it was 5,000, but I was like, that does not sound right. But I know I get all this stuff because this is a lot of gems. Oh yeah, you're right. That's normal. There's no hitbox there. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to do that, because it's kind of just fun to look at, because you're like, what? But nah, that's normal. Let's see. So Treetops has... Yeah, I'm good with dragons. I'm definitely good. Trying to remember in my head. Oh, jeez. Oh, I messed up. 'Tis a shame. You know what? I will use a little bit of time to go and grab this fodder, because I am not being Sparksless. That's for damn sure. My eye started watering like a minute ago, and now it's like now it's like burning. This happens with my eye for no reason. Who knows why? It'll subside. I'll live. I can play with one eye. Okay, so I want to say my gems are looking fine. But I legitimately don't remember. Oh my god, both my eyes are burning. Holy shoot. Hold on. I'm going to pause myself. But don't pause the time. I'll be good. Ugh. That was my fault. I rubbed my eye. It made it worse. I had to like just wipe it for like a second. Ugh. I'm all nasally now.
Yeah, I hate when your eyes just get watery and start burning.
Yep.
It's so bad.
Happens.
Especially when you're just trying to do something at the same time. It's like, I can't see.
Yep.
Help.
Oh god, what have I done here? I messed up my cycles completely. That is a-okay. Yeah, no, my I have this weird thing where like it's always like my left eye, I think. It just sometimes it'll just randomly start watering and then like burning. And I do the bad thing of rubbing my eye, which never helps. Don't do that. And then suddenly both eyes start like burning and I'm just like, ah. That's literally my fault. Okay, I should be good because Misty Bog has, I think, 4 dragons. Treetops has 3, and then there's the one in Metalhead. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I'm gonna find out the hard way. Well, I'm actually kind of vaguely remembering the any percent route. Vaguely, because I'm already kind of fucking it up. Maybe I don't know it actually. I might have just lied because I feel like I'm not doing things correctly, and I'm Sparksless, which is bad. How many lives do I have? 1. That's really awkward actually. Mostly because I'm thinking of game overs. So I'm trying to think of some backup lives. Because I'm doing this. Might need to go out of my way for some lives, but hey, is what it is. Oh, that was mean.
Unless the frogs get you somehow.
I'm just trying to remember where extra. I think there is one on the top of the tree stump. I'm trying to remember where the other ones are. They're like, especially because being blue sparks is not really ideal when I go through Guanton, which is what I still call it to this day. I think there's... Oh, wait, there's one along the way for an extra life. Okay, cool. All right. I'm remembering. I just can't remember if there's one up here. I'm going to figure this out. I don't think there is now that I'm thinking about it. I think I'm confusing it with the one that I'm going to fly down to. Yeah, okay, there isn't one here.
Yeah, it might have been that or the afterlife. That looks like in a pretty similar area.
Oh, jeez. I flew the wrong way. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. But since I'm here, I'm going to grab this one also. And that one I only know about because of 120. Oh, I hit the wrong spot. Oh, well. Excuse me. I want you. Ooh, I almost got that through that damage list. But I will definitely take a one hit on that.
Yep,
I guess it's all a matter of how many gems. Yeah, I'm used to being sparksless here. That was an ideal ending there too. I didn't think I was gonna hit that. I don't usually do that. I usually just run into the gems. I have a lot of gems now that I'm looking at it.
Ooh, perfect.
Extra life. Yeah, I have a lot of gems. Which means I'm actually possibly going to take a deviation. Yeah, okay. I think I know what I'm going to do.
Maybe skip a level or skip a part of a level.
I am going to skip part of a level.
Okay, I see where this is going.
You might be able to know, or you might be able to guess which level to. Which is not really something I was expecting to skip, I'm going to be honest with you. But I'm kind of in a position where I can.
Perfect. Well, maybe
Oh, that
not
jump's
perfect because you'll get a little bit more height, but good enough.
yeah, enough to actually get the.
Hello, thief.
Would have laughed if I bonked. I think there's an extra life also in this area too. I could be wrong though. Might grab it.
I know
The thief. I feel like I've also been told early thief is actually slower too. But like it's like so minuscule that it doesn't really matter. Oh, there's an extra life in here. Perfect. Oh, nice. I haven't hit that in fucking forever. Jeez.
Will you get the jump or do the skip?
Nice.
Nice.
Feels good getting stone knot. Jeez, yeah. Whew, okay. I know what I'm doing then.
Looking very good on gems.
I'm looking maybe a little too good on gems. It's fine. I'm gonna do something that's gonna seem very abnormal, probably. Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna swap up what I'm doing a little bit. I take that back. It's still gonna look abnormal, especially because I'm way over gemmed, but I'm kind of adjusting a couple of routing on the fly. Ow. That was rude. I was gonna grab that fodder. All right, bye bye, Metalhead.
Yeah, I figured you'd do that.
Yeah, I was
It was
looking at
either
that. And I'm
skipping
like,
the key chest or just skipping the boss in time.
yeah, and then once I saw my gems, I'm like, well, I'm gonna get 300 in Dreamweavers from what's it called, the flight, and then Jacques. It's really easy to get 300. I don't know exactly. I'm gonna definitely be over gemmed. I don't know how much by, but I was kind of contemplating. I'm like, is Jacques gonna be faster than skipping Metalhead? Then I really thought about it. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna get the key chest. I'm not gonna know the cycles. Yeah, I think it's better for me to skip. I think that's the play here. Oh, that was the wrong spot. I don't know why I did that. Baby strats.
Something time save for next round, possibly. Or something like that.
Nice, got that first try. It's been a little bit since I've done that. Sure, take the extra life too, why not? Grab this for less time and Jacques. Yeah, I might be able to just do the boss, because he's 175. I believe he's 175 at least.
Well, actually, in that type of voice, it's technically 100 plus 75.
Yeah.
if you want to be that specific, but yeah, 175 for boss.
I'm just so used to it being like when you're assessing how many gems you have to get, you just have to remember, okay, well, Jacques himself is going to supply you with 175. Did I? Oh, I forgot how, or rather, I remembered how the cycles of the trains work. So I was about to say, why are these things on the correct cycle? But I remember why. But I think I also fucked up. I did, which is fine. Whatever. Oh wait, no. Wait.
Wait.
What?
Hang on.
What?
I'm pretty
Wait,
sure you only got 6.
So
where
am
did the other
I.
two come from?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I am very confused. What? I bet you if we had like Laura or just a Spyro 1 runner, they could explain what that was. What? Because when I said I messed up, I was like, oh shit, I ignored one of the dudes. I gotta go back. Which is a shame. But then suddenly, yeah, it was fine. What? I don't know. I literally don't know. You can ask me, but I don't know the answer.
I saw you hit the last train, but third train, apparently you just hit that at the same time or something. Even though you were nowhere near it.
Yeah, I genuinely don't. I cannot even begin to like describe what could have possibly happened. I might actually review the footage after this, because I'm curious now. Like, did I flame or something without me noticing? Yeah, it's more than enough. Yeah. I think I was at 5.8 something. Yeah. Yep. 6066. Nice. What's my time looking at getting into nasties then? Oh,
if you can actually go to nasty.
If I death warped, I would have been like, oh my god.
But yeah, you're looking at 48 minutes right now.
48 minutes. Okay. And 7 hours definitely
and
possible.
red proxy and go in and go.
Of course. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, this looks good.
Better luck next time.
I don't even like know how to fully do rat proxy, but I knew enough that was bad. Like that was a bad rat. I was like, fuck it, I'll do it for the bit. Why not? I'll waste a couple seconds, and I guess I'll get a fodder. Oh god, I forgot how to do TNT work. I think I remember how. Actually, I think I just remembered how. But I haven't done it from this side in a minute. Oh well, worked. Now tooth roll. It's like in my head. Oh, I forgot to get the dragon. I always forget you have to fucking talk to this schmuck. Maybe I've seen too many runs of 120, or rather done too many 120 runs and watched too many any percent runs that I've just forgot that you have to collect him to be able to open Twilight Harbor. Because like my brain was just like, I'm not grabbing him. I already have all the dragons.
Yeah.
I don't need more. I definitely don't think I was supposed to do it like that. Or maybe I was. I just messed up the wall glide. Can never get the supercharge anymore. Well, I got a mini one. I'm grabbing this to be safe.
Oh, not this again.
Well, I'm definitely glad I grabbed Cletus. It's like I kind of saw that coming. Like at least me getting shot, but I thought I was gonna be able to make up for it. Like I thought I was gonna be able to come back. I just thought I was like, ah shit, I fucked that one up. Confronting Ganasty Ganor. What is my time coming in here?
51:10.
Yeah, so yeah, I could probably get like a not a 53, but close, under 53. But you know, assuming I don't die on Nasty,
Yeah.
obviously.
I mean, it's
Because,
technically still possible to go over an hour.
That is
Just,
true.
Game over a bunch.
I mean, it wouldn't be the craziest thing if I did mess up. A part of me almost wants to... Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I've messed up in this room a lot, but I was thinking, I'm like, I could do credit skip just to kind of try, but like, if I do fuck up, that is another literal minute. I don't want to swag on things right now. I'd rather just finish safely. Time.
52:10.
52:10.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. I will take that for a run that I haven't done in a while, that I've definitely over-gemmed on. My dragon routing was correct. That's that much is definitely sure. But yeah, sweet. So I beat second place by over 10 minutes. I will take that as a win, especially after getting, I believe, fourth in Crash 1. I'll take that golden crown this time around.
Yeah, and speaking of the results, let's take a look at them. These are the final results for Spyro 1. Yogamoanyo takes the victory with, well, a 12-minute gap to Cola Pro. And we can see that Cola Pro and Rob separated by less than a minute. Just over a minute, so very tight race for the podium place, says.
Yeah. I almost feel bad for getting first by 10 minutes now.
Well, don't worry, Cola did the exact same thing in Crash 1, beating second
That
place by
is
9
true.
minutes, so...
That is true.
Right, and on that note, we'll end off week 2 of Tour de Sprash. See you next time for start of Trick Wii, which is Crash Bandicoot 2. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in Crash 2.
See you next week.